So guys, YouTube tells me that 84% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. Don't be a statistic, subscribe or hit the like button. Do that now before you get into it. You're gonna enjoy it, so you might as well do it now and enjoy the content. So I'm trying to dig today with Noble Pursuits down in Shrewsbury, and first find, first hole, little button for a gilding on it. Nothing special though. Let's hope there's some room and comes up. Right, let's crack on, see you on the next. So first proper good signal, 86. Now, is it something good or is the can? Because we are kind of close to the road, so it could be cack from passerby drivers. Bloody grounds are, I'll tell you that. And I can see it's a buckle. Not a particularly old one, a little bit out of shape, but the first artefact of the day, so mustn't grumble. Right, let's crack on and see if something better comes up. See you on the next. And so as far as coins go, we are off the mark. I don't know what it says, but I'm going to go for something like maybe a late Vicky or a George V. Half penny definitely. Can't see a lot on it at the moment. We'll let it dry and I'll go over it at the roundup. But first coin of the day, so let's see if any more come up. Let's crack on. So this one is a crisp 39 on the Manticore. It could be a coin, more likely to be cack, but I thought we'd have a look. And it's here somewhere. So we're in here. It's not that. Okay. It's another bouton. Oh, it's a silvered bouton. They got a pattern on it. I can't really bloody. No pattern. So a silvered bouton. Another one to the collection. Nothing great. Let's crack on. Well, a 38, but I've just picked up the clod, and it's a little sunbather. Very thin, but and toasted. I mean, that's so thin. It's a coin of nothingness, but it's definitely a coin. There's no shank that I can see. So yeah, another one for the pot. Nothing great. Let's crack on. Well, I have no idea what this is, but it's got what looks like copper in it. And maybe zinc or something. It's yeah, copper there. It's really heavy. I wonder what it was. I'll ask Kai afterwards, maybe he'll know. It might be something significant, but at the moment it just looks like a piece of scrap. But you know, it is glinting in the sun like copper is. So I'll clean it up and we'll see, but definitely was something. Just don't know what. Nice. Let's see what else comes up. See you on the next. So this was a banging 67, and I can see an edge there that looks like a buckle. Let's just have a quick look. And it is. I mean, that is stunning. Let's just get the glove off and get a bit of squirt on it. Where's the squirty button? There we go. Let's have a look at that. Fantastic pattern there. Oh, okay. Still a gentle dry. And look at that. That's beautiful. There would have been another bit to that, but that's some intricate shit. Wonderful. Best find of the day so far, star find. Now let's see what else comes up. I'll see you on the next. So what is that? Looks old. Yeah, hole in the centre. I'm going to say handmade irregular washer. There you go. Maybe it's just been battered. Who knows? Looks a bit like it's got some on it as well. We'll see when it's dried out. Might have a bit of writing on it. Gave a banging signal though. Let's crack on. So I had a lovely 90. It's dropped down to 82, but it's still crisp. So let's have a see if we can find something. Well, that was fortuitous, but that does not look like anything I want to be finding. What is that? That is, I'm going to say that's the lug off a modern day car battery. Lead. Yeah, bugger. Right, let's crack on. Now then, what is this? Is that a seal? Oh yeah, looks like a little bag seal. Gives a little bit of a zhuzh. Yeah, a little bit battered, but there's writing on that side. And a, looks like a bloody telephone on that side. Picture of a telephone. Not so sure what the picture is. There, a cracking little bag seal. Well, let's see what else there is. Now this looks interesting. I mean, this looks like it was potentially part of a bell. It's bronze, so it could have been part of a bell. Yeah, I think that's probably what it was. It's not very thick, so maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, interesting artifact. No idea. Let's crack on. Finally, something else has just come up. I don't know what this is, but I've seen them before. I think it's just furniture fitting, I'll be honest. Or maybe a little fancy horse mount. But a welcome addition, cracking little find. Yeah, I'm not, I think, yeah, I want to say it was probably mounted off a horse or something like that. I don't know. I'll try and find out. But it's a nice little find. Let's see what else there is. There's been a lot of green waste so far, lots of it. So yeah, let's crack on. Well, 34. You can see how hard the ground is here. I mean, oh crikey. Ugh. Oh. Turned a bit cat now, that thing was. It's heavy bricks. Let's try one more scoop and then. Oh, it's cleared up now. Let's see what we've got, if anything. That looks dubious. All that digging for a piece of lead. Cack. I'll check the hole, but I'll see you on the next. Now then, what is this? Is it a button? Or is it some cack? It's definitely a button. Oh, it has got a live delivery button. It's a bit worn. It has got something on it, but you can hardly see it, and it's just silvered. But I can make out like a diamond in the centre in the right light. But yeah, that's it. Right, let's crack on. Now this looks like a silver, but I think that this is a fake head on these. Oh no, it's a button. Yeah, I'm thinking it was a fake silver coin, which now turns out I think it's a button. Yeah, it's a silvered button. That gave such a good signal. It's sort of 80s. I'm assuming that's where the shank went. Little pattern with like 2 roses or something. Right, let's see what else there is. Well, that was a terrible signal, but I think I've got a Georgian coin. It looks toasted there, like the other one I had. Let's see if we can clean it up and get anything at all off it. I'm not hopeful, but let's have a see. This top end of the field is definitely more productive than the bottom. So there is Britannia, is it? That looks like Britannia, but I could be wrong. And then no bust, can't see a burst. Oh, the camera dropped. Can't see a bust, but I'm pretty confident that that's Britannia, one way or the other. Right, let's see what else there is. Hopefully something much better. I've got probably the best signal of the day down this hole. It's a cracking crisp 72. Is it going to be shit? Oh God, every time I go and do a dig, it turns out to be shit. What's that? Yeah, crap I think. Okay, right, let's crack on. Shall we try another live dig? That one's a 72, you have to take me word for it, there's just other people around. Oh Christ. Let's go down this floor. Come on, let's have you out. Still 72, but it's not tight and crisp anymore, it's a bit cappy. Let's have a see. I think I'm going to have to dig a bit deeper. I'll come back to you in a moment. Well, it was deep and there was something round on there, but I think if that's a coin it's mangled, but I don't think it's a coin. Oh, it's a modern day ring thing. Oh, bugger. Alright, start heading back towards the car now for some lunch. Maybe do the other side of the field and see how we go. So I'll see you on the next. So you find so many of these out in the field, and they used to connect leather straps together. That's why I find them. So sit rep for the day so far. A load of buttons that I haven't shown you yet because we won't see buttons unless they're good. The buckle, the little harness thing, strap, piece of bell, 2 decent buttons. Oh, that's a strange shape button, that one. But yeah, loads of little buttons, 2 big buttons, and that's about it so far. But like I say, on the way back for some food, the day is young, we'll see what else comes up, so see you on the next. Okay, so just up is this beautiful button. It's red on one side, it's got this engraving of these letters, looks like maybe a J and an R, with a crown on the top. It's a lovely, lovely button. I think I'm going to go onto the other camera and get a bit of button pulling going on. So as I said folks, I mean that is a stunning little button. Stunning. I'll just zoom in a little bit if I can. It's a beautiful button. A say, I think that says JR, but I could be wrong. It's definitely got crown on top. Cracking button. Nice. Let's add it to the collection and crack on. So folks, I think I'm done on this dig with Noble. Yeah, signals are few and far between. Ground's so hard, it's unbelievable. And there's a lot of crap on the field, which is unfortunate because it had great potential. And obviously it's not the organiser's fault, it's just one of those things, you never know. But I'll show you the crap, I'll show you the good bits, and then we might end up in another field close to home. So we'll see. So good bits, obviously the buckle, the bit of the bell, 3 buttons and that little fitting, and then we've got a crappier buckle, a mount for leather, and a load of small buttons. And then coins wise, all toasted. This one's the only one that's interesting because I can't work out. I mean, that doesn't look like Britannia. Let's try and work out, does she have a different way? Is it just my eyes? I have no idea, folks. Anybody can tell me, that would be great. And then the lead for recycle, and aluminium chunks, oodles. Yeah, so until the next one, let's crack on.